Hey, quick introduction. My name is Chris Frankel. I'm a bartender and bar and restaurant consultant from Houston, Texas. I also do a lot of traveling abroad in my downtime. Right now, we're in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic of 2020. The city of Houston, where I live, has ordered most bars and restaurants effectively closed. And, with most international borders also shut down, there's not really much for me to do right now. But over my years as a bartender and traveler, I've picked up a lot of really interesting bottles of liquor, wine, beer, just other drinks that I've never really, paid much attention to or drank, just because I only really drink at home when there's friends over. But since we're all practicing social distancing and being responsible, I figure I might as well use some of my downtime here to take a look what I have in my collection and start tasting some of my bottles. So today I'm going to taste the bottle I got recently on a December trip to Italy and San Marino. This is a bottle called Amaro de San Marino. It's from the tiny republic of San Marino, which is basically an independent republic located entirely in the boundaries of Italy. This particular Amaro is produced by a company called Cesarini. It's a distillery right on the border with Italy and San Marino, and pretty much if you ever go there and you buy a local product, chances are it's going to be a liquor distilled by Cesarini. Anyway, let's look at the Amaro. The bottle's there. You can see on the back there's kind of like a very alpine, like mountainous terrain. Basically, San Marino, the capital city, is this giant medieval city, like walled fortresses and castles on top of a large mountain overlooking the valley. Really nice view, really beautiful city if you ever get to visit. This is an Amaro, which is typically Italian category of aperitif or after dinner drink. Usually it's got a bittersweet taste. Amaro is Italian for bitter. And then they kind of like caramel, citrus, herbs. And it's something you'd use to get your appetite going before you eat a meal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this bottle, we're gonna give it a pour, and we're gonna try it out. So you can see it's kind of a nice amber, burnt orange, almost light brown color. Not as heavy. So there's some Amaros that kind of can go almost like brown, black, really, really rich and full body. This is more kind of a medium body. You get smells of kind of bittersweet, like spices, maybe a little bit of citrus in front. It's pretty good. It's got a really light, easy drinking Amaro. This isn't too bitter, so if you wanted to kind of get someone started on something, this would be good. Who hasn't had an Amaro, this would be a good first or second bottle. It's 28% alcohol, which is kind of heavier than some Amaros, like Campari is in the 20s, Aperol is 11%. So do you see how it compares to some of the Italian aperitif spirits? But this is a nice one. It kind of, it'd be good before a meal. You could probably take this as a shot or something if you want to get a little buzz without going totally crazy. But I like this so far. I picked up a few other bottles in San Marino, so I'm gonna enjoy this one, and then when we do our next tasting, we'll probably pick up some of the other bottles. So I'll talk to you soon.